the Black in Gaming Awards. I have another incredible guest here with me today. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Looking fantastic, by the way, just for the occasion. All right, can you introduce yourself to the fans that maybe are sitting at home to know who you are?
Sure, I'm sorry, you go there. I'm Chase Bethea. I'm a professional video game composer, multi-award winning video game composer. I've been told by a PR person to market myself that way. So working in the industry in about over a decade, 13 years, shipped over 25 games in that time, and still working on more games, doing more guest speaking, and hopefully live performances soon.
Live performances, y'all stay tuned. Listen, we've got live performing artists, everyone in the building, so it is very important to be here with the Black and Gaming Foundation tonight. But anyways, how are you enjoying just GDC? I know we just briefly chatted about you just got in, but maybe what are you looking forward to so far this weekend?
Everything, just I'm always seeing like an opportunity to kind of just be here, be present, and just go about those things and just see old friends, meet new ones, and just go about be water in that way, right?
Right. So I did see on your Twitter as well. I did some Twitter snooping about you. So you have a signing coming up tomorrow this weekend at GDC. Tell us about that. We're going to give you your shine. We want you to rattle yourself. What is that about?
So I was asked to give my perspective about my input in terms of like music and design in games. So I was asked by, I used to be the chair of the interactive audio interest group, special interest group. And so not anymore, I resigned earlier this year, but the new chair, he's there, but he was doing a book. And so I'm in that book, and so I'll be doing a signing at GDC. But I'm also releasing a book of my own this year.
Is this breaking news? Is this the first time people are hearing about it? Oh my gosh, okay. So without spoiling too much, what can you tell us about the book that you're releasing?
It's about how I navigated game audio in the past decade. And there's many books like the one I'm signing tomorrow, like how to write game music, what is the process. This one's going to mitigate, it's going to break imposter syndrome. I'm going to break that down, talk about what networking is. It's just about meeting people, it's about actually establishing quality connections and how I navigated the experiences, the people that told me no, the people that told me yes, how I mentally progressed and got through, what does it actually take, and different relative and things that I think people will really enjoy in terms of not just anecdotes, but solutions.
That is incredible. So I have to ask you, how have you sort of, obviously being a Black composer in this space, I'm sure that comes with its own challenges as well. How did you sort of overcome that imposter syndrome? I heard some other fans talk about overcoming that earlier. So how did you overcome it personally?
I don't believe in imposter syndrome. I believe that I'll give you an insight for the book. It's like, if you say that you make music for games and you're doing it, then that's not imposter syndrome. It's only like you're saying like, hey, I'm flipping burgers and I make music, but you're like, well, you never have any music, then you're flipping burgers, you're an imposter. But it's like, I just continue, I know where I fit in. I've always been told my music should sound like some video game, and the work speaks for itself. And so with that, I continue the mental fortitude to keep going. I completed with my workout regimen in terms of like being able to run a marathon, and I relate it to actors. Actors have this longevity, and I want to have the same type of longevity and the legacy that I can put forward for many generations.
And you absolutely will. Okay, Chase, incredible words so far. So before I let you go, is there any final words that you want to share? Maybe also where can people find you on social to support your work?
Yes, absolutely. I want to thank the Black and Gaming Foundation for this opportunity, and happy to be here and everything. And so if you are a developer and you want to work with one of the big Swiss Army knife for video game composition, you can reach me at chasebethea.com, or as Ms. Jordy has said, Twitter X in that regard too. So
perfect. Thank you so much, Chase. I really appreciate it. You guys don't go anywhere. We've got another interview coming right up. You don't want to miss it. You're watching the Black and Gaming Awards.